Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. This is the 2nd of July 2016. The good news is that the Bangladesh terror attack has ended. The bad news is that 20 foreigners hacked to death in high security diplomatic zone. 20 foreigners were brutally hacked to death by ISIS militants inside a restaurant popular with expatriates here in the high security diplomatic zone before commandos launched an assault today, killing 6 attackers and capturing 1 alive, ending Bangladesh's worst terror attack. Director of Military Operations Brigadier General Naeem Ashfaq Chowdhury said the militants slaughtered 20 hostages before the joint operation led by the armed forces began. Most of those killed were found with their throats slit, he added. Can you imagine the horror that those people were subjected to before they were systematically slaughtered by these Islamic extremist Muslims? You know that peaceful, loving religion? The one that, well, according to the Jay Johnson, he who heads up DHS, they hijacked his religion. ISIL, as he likes to refer to, hijacked his religion. What does that tell you? Well, it tells me he's a Muslim. And what do we know about Muslims? How many times have I told you what we know about Muslims? They don't assimilate. They infiltrate, and then they eventually dominate. Now, this isn't like a new revelation. This is what they've done throughout history. Do you think that these terror attacks are simply going to go away? There's more to read in this article. The good news is what's been reported among those rescued were Indian, Sri Lankan, and Japanese nationalists. It's just mind-boggling how cruel people can be to other people. But then when you're raised in that kind of environment, following the Holy Quran, you know that peaceful book that has 109 verses of slaughtering, decapitating, mutilating, raping. That's the same holy book that a federal judge was sworn in on. That's the same holy book that 2 congressmen were sworn in on. That's the same book that I believe Barack Hussein Obama was sworn in on. The article will be attached. There's more information for you to read. The good news is that that particular terror event is over. What's next? And there will be a next. Ramadan still has another 3 days before it ends. And we know what their leader, Baghdadi, said. Fill the streets with blood everywhere. We'll see, won't we?